A massive effort is underway in McDowell County to rid the area of illegally dumped trash. The DEP's Brianna Hickman joins us now with the first phase of what's expected to be a long-term effort throughout the county.
Jake, in just the first of 3 scheduled cleanup events, residents dropped off enough trash to fill half a dozen roll-off dumpsters, and crews say that's just beginning to scratch the surface. They came by truck, hauling trailers filled to the brim with all sorts of household trash, from TVs to toys to unwanted tires, 24 tons worth in all, along with more than 600 used tires. That's trash that's now headed for proper disposal in a landfill instead of finding its way into area creeks, over hillsides, and dropped in illegal dumps up remote hollows.
We've opened up the ability for folks to bring their trash and tires in at no charge to get their communities, yards, and streets and streams cleaned up. Huge success. This is a team effort. We've teamed up with the Solid Waste Authority for McDowell County Commission. The landfill's a partner. The local natural resource police officers have been involved. We teamed up with our DEP environmental enforcement crew and some state police and county sheriff's deputies. We went on a little ticket writing campaign a few weeks ago and gave warnings to some of the worst violators of trash regulations and laws, and they will get out of those warnings without paying a fine if they clean their yards up and utilize either this event or a regular landfill.
But whatever the reason, the traffic stayed steady all afternoon, and while 24 tons of trash may sound like a lot, it's an improvement over some previous years.
Well, I'm a litter officer at the solid waste, so my job is trying to patrol and contain the litter in the county, and this is a tremendous help for us. When I started, which was in 1997, we had over 500 open dumps in the county. We could throw a dart at the map and have a cleanup wherever the dart landed, and now we have to combine sites to make a good cleanup, so it's been a great help.
As word of the cleanup spread, neighbors began helping neighbors, hauling loads of trash for those who didn't have any way to get theirs to the drop-off site.
Oh man, I think it's fantastic. They're better than finding it up these roads over the hill.
There's definitely a need for a community-led event to clean things up. A lot of folks really appreciate the opportunity to get their garages cleaned out, their back porches. So yeah, it was really needed.
The people really appreciate it, and just a blessing for McDowell County. People really appreciate it.
This is just the beginning of a partnership between the DEP, county officials, and community leaders to improve conditions in McDowell County. Projects include additional trash pickups, the demolition and removal of dilapidated structures, and improvements to drinking water and wastewater infrastructure. Jake, as they say, stay tuned. For Environment Matters, I'm Brianna Hickman.
Thank you, Brianna. We'll be watching. The DEP recently held a series of community meetings in McDowell and Mingo counties to discuss the development of total maximum daily loads, or TMDLs, for the Tug Fork watershed. A TMDL is a plan of action used to clean up streams that do not meet water quality standards.